In this video, I'll summarize the plot of Divergent in about 4 minutes and give you an analysis of the story. Okay, let's get started with the introduction. In Divergent, society is divided into 5 factions, each valuing a particular virtue. Abnegation, selflessness; amity, peacefulness; candor, honesty; dauntless, bravery; and erudite, intelligence. At the age of 16, every citizen must take an aptitude test to determine which faction suits them best. However, they are free to choose any faction during the choosing ceremony, even if it differs from their test results. The story follows Beatrice Tris Pryor, who was born into abnegation but struggles to embody its selfless ideals. Her aptitude test reveals something unusual. She is divergent, meaning she possesses traits of multiple factions. This makes her a threat to the rigid societal structure, as divergence cannot be easily controlled. At the choosing ceremony, Tris makes a bold decision. She leaves abnegation and joins Dauntless, the faction known for its daring and fearless members. The initiation process is brutal, consisting of physical combat, fear simulations, and mental resilience tests. Tris struggles initially, but gradually toughens up, forming friendships with fellow initiates Christina, Will, and Al. She also catches the attention of her instructor, Thor, who recognizes her hidden strength. As the initiation progresses, Tris begins to uncover secrets about Dauntless and Erudite, the faction known for its pursuit of knowledge. She learns that Erudite's leader, Janine Matthews, is plotting to overthrow abnegation's rule by using Dauntless as her military force. Tris and Thor grow closer as he mentors her through the initiation process. He eventually reveals that he is Tobias Eaton, the son of a high-ranking abnegation leader who abused him. He also warns Tris that Erudite is developing a way to control Dauntless soldiers through a mind-altering serum. Tris, realizing that her divergent status makes her immune to these kinds of manipulations, understands that she and others like her are in grave danger. Meanwhile, her ranking among the initiates improves, but she faces betrayal when Al, driven by jealousy, tries to harm her. The tension escalates when the Dauntless leaders inject their members with the mind control serum, turning them into an army under Erudite's command. Under Erudite's influence, the brainwashed Dauntless soldiers launch an attack on abnegation, executing government officials and innocent citizens. Tris, immune to the serum's effects, pretends to be controlled, but soon reveals herself. She fights to protect her family, but tragically loses her mother and father in the chaos. She finds Thor, who has also been injected with a stronger serum, forcing him to obey Janine's orders. However, Tris manages to break through his conditioning by reminding him of his true identity. Together they shut down the simulation controlling the Dauntless soldiers, effectively halting the massacre. With the simulation disabled, Janine's plan crumbles, but the damage has already been done. The power structure of society is shattered, and Tris, Thor, and their surviving allies are forced to flee. They board a train heading out of the city, leaving behind the ruins of their former factions. Though they have won a crucial battle, they now face an uncertain future in a world that no longer follows the old rules. The novel ends on a note of suspense, setting up the next installment in the series. One of the central themes of Divergent is the struggle for identity and the power of choice. Tris is forced to choose between her family's faction and the one that aligns with her true self. This decision mirrors the real-world challenge of forging one's own path despite societal expectations. The concept of divergence itself symbolizes individuality and the inability to be confined to a single label. Tris's journey highlights the importance of self-discovery and the courage it takes to break away from imposed limitations. The novel also explores the dangers of control and the necessity of rebellion. Erudite's manipulation of Dauntless through the simulation serum demonstrates how authority can strip individuals of their autonomy. The factions, originally designed to maintain order, have instead become a tool of oppression. Tris's immunity to the serum represents resistance against a system that seeks to erase free will. Through her actions, Divergent underscores the importance of questioning authority and standing against unjust power structures.